back. Chrispy Entertainment, live at your shows, live at your performances, live at wherever we at, we there. How you guys doing today? I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's chilling. I wanted to go through a few things, you know, make everyone feel good. It is a Sunday. Sunday fun day, get your groove on. I am here, Chrispy ENT, the GOAT, the greatest to ever do it. Welcome to another day drinking with Chrispy Entertainment. I won't be drinking today, as we came from a big ass show last week, so I'll be feeling hella tired, hella exhausted, juggling work, juggling performances, juggling friends and family, juggling the kids. So I've been on a bit of a detox, letting everything mellow with it. You know what it is. I would like to thank everybody for pulling up at the Dark City sessions. Shout out to Dark City for making us part of the family, making us part of the furniture, making sure that we can drop our latest work, our old work, and making sure that we can do our best to obviously succeed and thrive. That being said, what has been going on in the news? What have you guys been seeing? What have you guys been hearing? I'm busy with a new track. Let's get onto my news first, and then we'll go on the broader world and see what the fuck's happening. Hey, yo, I have been busy with two tracks that I'm currently busy with. This one, my 11. I've been busy with this other track called Bad Guy, which has my 11 on the intro. And then, of course, we've been busy with this newer track, which is called, what is that track called actually? Das Cap, I think it's called. It's Shezi on production, Shezi Beats, Shout out to Shezi, he's been on me with this trip, making music. He often gives the thumbs up or thumbs down based on what we're doing. And yeah, he does get it done. I will play a bit of the music later on. But first, we want to know how you guys feeling today. Is everyone good? How's the family? How's everybody? Let's go.
CEG, Chrispy. I think it's time we go back to the fundamentals and the building blocks of this rap game. Cause niggas missed the foundation phase. I am a connoisseur of this rap game. Bring back the 90s hip-hop, you know what I mean. Freestyling on the corner, man, and serving the fiend. Notorious B.I.G. said it was all a dream. Wu-Tang made sure that you were all about your cream. Dollar billions. They don't rap like that no more. Nobody raps like that no more. I guess I gotta bring hip-hop back. Started in the basement, first tape was amazing, but niggas never played it. I was underrated. Come on, let's face it, the listeners basic. I know that joke was tasteless, but somebody had to say it. Got a room, I was hated, they cast out, regulated. Damn, hate me now, cause I'm everybody's favorite. Blowing out they candles, happy belated. Icon living, man, I'm feeling like Jay Smith. Who the hell can stop me? I'm feeling like Rocky, both Stallone and ASAP. I might just catch a body and come out not guilty. Man, who the hell built me? With a mind so filthy and a bar so silky. Sick to the stomach, man, I think I might die. Not an ounce of fear when you look into my eye. No, Pac said it best, you ain't even got the lie. R.I.P. to legends that be living in the sky. Bring back the 90s hip-hop, you know what I mean. Freestyling on the corner, man, and serving the fiend. Notorious B.I.G. said it was all a dream. Wu-Tang made sure that you were all about your cream. Dollar billions. They don't rap like that no more. Nobody raps like that no more. I guess I gotta bring hip-hop back. It's that a million copies in a week. Wayne dropped the Carter 3, I couldn't even sleep. R.I.P. the Static had that song on repeat.
Well, first and foremost, we are recording live from my humble abode. This is the headquarters. This is the Chrispy Entertainment Factory, where we obviously getting more records done. We're getting more shit done. And first and foremost, you know me, Chrispy Entertainment, on all social media platforms. I am a rapper, I am a businessman, I am a father. And speaking of fathers, my son's birthday next week. I got him a young device. He's heading off to high school next year. So I thought it'd be nice to get him a phone, I know this is crazy, and I wanted to just chat with you guys with regards to that. It's a very tricky time in a young father and a young man's life where I have to speak about, like pornography first of all, and obviously I have to speak about girls. I have to speak about his sexuality. I have to go down the rabbit hole and basically speak about these things that obviously as a dad you must speak about. So I have to go have this discussion. I want some of your assistance. I need some of your help. And basically what I was planning is just going there, speaking to him, tell him about pornography, because as you guys know, porn is a great big part of any man's life, because some of us have had the addiction, some of us have had the occasional glance and stare and look at these things. And I wanted to know, in your perspective, what do you think? What do you think? How does that conversation go? How would I bring it forth? Do I speak to him? Do I sit him down and be like, hey, yo, porn, horrible, horrible? Or do I say it's a part of life? It is a tricky conversation that I have to go speak to him about. It's one of those things, and I want to know how you dads also deal with something like that. Have you guys had the chat yet? Have you guys discussed it with? Are you guys thinking about it? How old are your kids? So I just wanted to find out from you guys if you guys have toyed with the subject. I personally, it's one of the chats that I'm going to have with him probably next week, and some help would be appreciated. You can obviously comment down in the video below and just tell me, hey yo, I had this conversation, or I did not have this conversation, and how did it go? Was it weird? I picture it's gonna be weird because just having that chat, it's like we always talk about playing around and games and online gaming and so forth, and the dangers of like kidnapping and stuff. But when you're talking about phones, when you're talking about sexuality, when you're talking about sex in general, it becomes a bit of a crazy discussion. So I need your help. I need your help. You guys gonna help me? Put down in the comments. Well, how do you start the conversation? How do I get to it? How do I say, hey, yo, son, I got you this new phone. I will be monitoring. Obviously, Google and all of these have these parental things that you can see what websites they visiting, what apps they downloading, and yeah. So I just wanted to find out if we could break it down and just check. I will start the conversation with obviously surprise. Here's your new phone, but then how do I start? How would you guys go about it? Any advice, please put it down, link in the comments below, so I can check it out in this week and obviously prepare myself better for that conversation. Anyway, yeah, that is the topic that I wanted to just touch on, as it is my son's birthday. He will be turning 13, I think. I don't know, I've had him for long. So that's just one of the topics I wanted to touch on today. I know I've had, in my 20s, I had a bit of an issue with the pornography, so I had to slow that down and honestly just cut that out. And obviously, as a 20-year-old, you're very hypersexual. So at the parties and stuff, we're getting the girls, we're doing this, we're doing that, we're making sure that we get our willies fiddled with, if you would. So now I wanted to find out, from having a child, how do you approach this conversation? How do you ask them if they into the girls now, if they started looking at ass or whatever, how do you address it? I would really love you to see your comments online, and just, yeah, assist me, man, help me, nigga.